Okay, this is just showing a quick demo. So here's our website. Over here, click on See the Art. I've added a featured artist here. Obviously, we can pick out who that was, but it basically pops up their homepage there. But over here, you can either select the type of art you want or the type of artist. So for example, if you want words, poems, or stories, you can click on that. Here, you can view it on the AUEH site. So it pops up like this. Those are all the haiku. If you want to learn more about the artist, you click here, and now it takes you to their about page or their, so like for Christian Lozada, let's see, yeah, here's Christian's, got his stuff about him. And then if you want, if you don't want to stay on our page, you want to go to their page, you can click on this, and that will bounce you out. So it's the same thing, it just opens it, but you're no longer with it, like the top menu is gone there. So that is words, poems, or stories. You could also click on this by types of artists. So we could, this is everything we have a link for. But here, this is just gives the bio information. So like Alejandro, there's his thing. And what's the other one? Andrews is also pretty cool. Frozen Waste. So that's what it would look like. Anyway, that's a way that you could come here and check out more about the artists. So this is divided by the type of art and the artist. And like if you click on music videos, you can see here songs and music videos. There's artists here, so that will take you to the artist page. But this artist, for instance, has 2 different videos uploaded. So if you click on that, this will pop up. All right. That presents for us 3 questions. I'll go through them quickly now, and then I'll include them in the email. Right here, now I've got art and artist are separated, but obviously you could make that one thing. So instead of separating them out, you could just say, show me all the musicians, show me everybody, whatever. The other question is, here we have art is separated. So do we want that thing where a band could upload a bunch of different videos, or we just want to have like one page where click on the band, here's the about thing, and here's the link to all their homepage that links to all their stuff. They'd have to provide those 2 links, but then we don't have to manage any of it. And then, as you saw, we can kind of embed that within our web page. And then this framework here kind of has them manage it on their own. So that if you like that idea, then I'll just set up a page where whoever appears at our show gets a link, or wants to post with us gets a link. They set up their page and their account, and then they get to upload one page that's the about them information, one page that's a link to all their art, and then that can appear on our, either embedded on our page or on our page, kind of directed to the other people's stuff. But that's a different framework than the one we talked about before, which is having Tyrone manage the playlist. So people send their stuff to him, and then he puts it on the playlist. The advantage to doing it this way is that we can it's easier for us to sort than it is, if Tyrone has a playlist and there's, I don't know, 90 different music videos on there. How do you find the one that you want? Here we can kind of sort it out. And the other advantage of this is then Tyrone doesn't have to be paying attention to it all the time. The artists themselves can be uploading their stuff. But before those are some design decisions, though. So, kind of the core one is, do we want them to upload URLs to their own videos, or do we want them to send URLs and then have us curate those on YouTube, SoundCloud, Flickr playlists? And then the next question is, do you want to separate out the artist from the art? Here's my instinct is we keep it like this so that they're sending it to us. I think most artists have a page of their own art. And they get one link to a bio about themselves, and then they get one link to some art that they wanted. But that link can show, like it'd be like Marcus's, where it's got, here's a link to all the stuff that I've done. One thing I worry about is if you were a homeless person yourself, you probably might not have, you're least likely to have your own webpage. So that might exclude some of those people. anyway, that's where we're at. Before I did anything else, I wanted to get your feedback, and then I can incorporate the design decisions into the site. Let me know what you think.